Hey guys, welcome to, I don't know what I'm calling my channel anymore. The next step of the writing situation, or what's happening as I'm talking about this, and you can hear the neighbor dog barking incessantly, which means my dog is going to start barking incessantly. The part that I'm currently in, as far as the whole writing thing goes, is I am now represented by an agent, which, oh my gosh, I still can't even believe that that's actually finally happened after 2 years of trying to get an agent. Now the point that I'm at currently is I have nothing to do whatsoever because my agent has a lot of books on her plate. So basically, I am waiting for her to be able to go back through my book with a fine-tooth comb and take copious notes and then present me with that amount of notes, and then I will have to go back and make edits, and we'll negotiate things. She'll have said, oh, what do you think about this part? I think we should move it more like this or whatever, and so we'll talk back and forth, and then I will overhaul my manuscript past what I thought was a final revision. This is only the beginning. Basically, it's back to draft one, and eventually I'll send that back to her. She'll look at that and send me new notes and so on and so forth, but that hasn't happened yet and won't happen until she's had a chance to go back through the whole book all over again, and that will probably be about a month from now. So now I'm just waiting for her to get back to me about my book. And that's super normal. Plenty of agents are like, by the way, I won't be able to get back to you about your book. Now that I'm officially representing you, you won't even hear from me for like 6 months until I've had a chance to get to your book and take those notes and get those to you. So anyways, then eventually I will implement all these notes. She'll look at that, make new notes, I'll implement her new notes, and so on and so forth until it's as polished as it humanly possibly can be. And then it's all up to her to start. It goes out on submission, which just means now she is taking that, writing her pitch for it. She's already written her pitch for it, basically, but and then she contacts the editors, the specific editors at the specific publishing houses that she thinks might want to buy it. And then eventually, fingers crossed, at least one of those editors will buy it. The dream is that it goes on auction, which means that she sends it out to like 5 editors and at the 5 biggest publishing houses, and they all get into a bidding war for it. That's the dream. That's what every author hopes for, because what that means is it's not just them saying, oh, sure, we'll give you X number of dollars for it. It's them saying, we'll give you X number of dollars. Oh, thank you so much. But so-and-so, other big publishing house just told us that they were willing to give us a higher amount. And then a third one will, and so hopefully it just keeps going up and up. It's unrealistic to expect that for a debut author, but you never know. It's always nice to be hopeful, right? And then the other hopeful thing is that at the same time, if that happens, then the foreign rights will happen, where that will get into a bidding war, or whichever publishing house offers the highest amount, their overseas versions of their publishing houses. Because, let's say Random House takes it here in the US. That doesn't necessarily mean it's published by Random House overseas. It could be Penguin or Simon & Schuster or whoever the heck. But they their overseas people get, first dibs, I think, is the way it works. So anyways, the idea is that I just keep getting all the other countries interested as well, and then maybe even film and TV rights happen, which isn't completely unheard of for a debut author, but who knows. So anyways, I'm babbling. I'm living in dreamland right now. But anyways, the idea is, once it's out on submission, I'm again doing absolutely nothing. I'm just waiting to hear back from her, what those, maybe the first 5 we send it out to don't want it at all, and she has to send it. We retool some things. If they've given us any feedback, we retool some things and send it out to a different 5. And anyways, right now I'm doing absolutely nothing with it because I'm just waiting for her notes. And so anyways, It's very exciting for me, and that's what this channel is going to be, is me creating a new video each time we've passed a new threshold. I'll make a new video saying, okay, so that's happened. Now here's what I'm doing next. So that way, if you're at all interested in this whole publishing industry, then you'll know. So anyways, that's it for this video. I've babbled so much, it's very long and probably not that interesting, but oh well. Now you've watched it. If you have, let me know in the comments if you've seen the whole gosh darn thing. See you guys in the next video. Bye guys.